Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Alex, you're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
I'm going to pause it there. I reckon that if we did speak to him in the last chapter, that probably would have made a big difference with that part there. Yeah, I reckon that's probably where we've gone wrong there.
Well, you didn't even go wrong, it just didn't let you.
Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Charlotte. No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
Because we took her anger away.
They killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me.
Ouch.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
That is 100% because we took her anger away. That has made a massive change in the end of it. Okay.
Yep.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pike all.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know how
Don't
you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member
You believe
of this
me,
council has openly
right?
admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
Ryan?
Listen, ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of
Why are you doing this?
What's the important matter here?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible.
My
for
dad
any
is not
frustrations
a
you
murderer.
feel in-
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you! Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim, he was a fighter, he was a screw-up. He was a victim.
Either of those two.
Victim. You reckon victim?
Yeah, I reckon that.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was happy, I would say.
He was happy.
He was building a family.
He was building a family. That's pretty
That's a good one. Yeah.
pretty accurate.
He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
What do you want to do? Help people or play music or belong?
I reckon help people, because belong would just sound like you're trying to do this for attention.
True, yeah.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Selfish. Yeah.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
You should forgive him. That'll break him emotionally.
Yeah, they'll expose him.
And I forgive you.
Far out, man. It's just an emotional roller coaster, this game, eh? Wow.
At least he didn't kick you out.
I've still got a place to live. Oh, that's a good thing.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Good shot.
Oh. That was a reference to
Yeah, the
Everybody
silence
Loves
is worse.
Raymond, for sure.
I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the... Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
So you know what? In the end of all of this, see how all those different little things that we did made big outcomes right near the end of the story. And it's good that we did what we did with Pike, because that helped us out in the end. He defended us.
Yeah.
But Charlotte, that was definitely a big one. I knew that was going to be a big break in the end. That she wouldn't help us. So I reckon if she wasn't sad, like if we didn't take her sadness away, she would have definitely defended us. So
Yeah.
oh look, now we've got a chipmunk.
I would say so.
Play interview. What's that?
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong.
Oh yeah.
And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness.
Oh yeah, bullshit.
The only person who could give that to me is is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
Yeah.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
Yep, and so it was good that we helped Eleanor out as well.
I'm
Yeah,
glad he
well,
held on to
I'll
it.
tell you the
For whatever it's worth.
the Riley thing. That's what decided that.
Oh, really? The
If you'd told Riley, she would have felt like you betrayed her trust, and she wouldn't have stood up for you. The meeting.
There we go. And see, if she didn't stick up, I reckon that would have been the loss in that battle. Everyone would have just thought that Alex is full of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think... Oh, okay, we can just lie down.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
It's sad to hear, though, that Gabe only remembered his dad as, like, you know, someone terrible and walking out, but he actually died.
Yeah.
Pretty rough, eh?
Died because of the bloke who he was working for and living with. So.
I reckon he's known that this whole time, hence why he's been so nice to Gabe and Alex now, like, you know, saying you can stay up here rent-free.
Yeah, possible.
I reckon he's known this whole time. What did we need to do? So, Ryan. It's sad that, like, you've pretty much, like, called Ryan's dad a liar, but I guess you have to find out, right? Yeah. Stuff, Alex. Yeah, Ethan. No.
Oh, that's nice.
It's so nice.
Oh, look, Arthur messaged you.
Send a message too.
This call has been blocked.
What I do? Oh, Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh.
When did you?
So there's a Pykel and there's an Arthur.
There's an Arthur.
Stop it.
When did you learn?
Pykel Arthur.
Jed Lucan. How do you feel that Jed Lucan was responsible for? Oh, is that bloody Isn't that the news reporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, New York Telegram.
Ducky lost for words? Amazing.
So he looked up to someone and realised they let him down. Naomi, a new job. Mac, some ways I wish he kind of died in the explosion. Nah, it's a bit rough, but he is a bit of a knob.
Yeah, true. But I mean, he didn't do the wrong thing, I suppose, and they were threatening his life, essentially.
Yeah.
Saying...
Well, we haven't actually... We haven't read through any of this. So Ryan Joy pieced it together, found the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave, and just for a minute I had the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I feel so fucking grateful for that. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. And she seems to write songs out about Diane's sadness. Feeling like the whole world changes when you take on someone's emotions. And their shines came to Abe and snapped back into focus. Oh, that was the fighting. Charlotte, anger. Yeah, so Owen, I think you came in. You probably haven't seen when we did the Steph Joy, and we pretty much hooked up with Steph and gave her a flower and whatnot. And then Pike was worried about Typhon finding out stuff, and we actually took away his fear emotion to help him fight for us in the end.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah. So good old Pykel, he helped us out.
Michael Arthur was being a bitch.
He became a hero in the end. As much as he was scared of the big company screwing him over.
Always willing to help.
Yep. You helped out in the end. We had to take away your fear emotion, but you helped out.
Yeah,
looked
nice.
at that flash drive.
Oh. No.
Let's head up to the... Oh. That's a bit misleading. Supposed to go upstairs. This would be Jed. Oh, not Steph.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes.
Fuck.
I want to be with you.
Oh, yes.
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Say what she wanted to do. That was kind of silly. She might have said, I want to go with you. Kind of jumped the gun there.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
Nah, that was a kiss moment.
Yeah, but you already used that one up earlier, bro.
Bummer. It's like a one use a year.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
No, you don't, Aaron.
You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Fuck, I'm royally stuck on this section A.
Let me guess, Ryan's on the roof.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown.
Maybe I go
Worse.
there anyway.
That was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Ah.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Oh god, so there's one more big... That's a massive twist again. And what's this going to
doesn't
change?
affect the outcome of the game.
And this is actually going to change the outcome.
No, it'll just change the ending scene, surely. Hey, because the game's over now, pretty much.
Stay in Haven and stay comfortable, or seek adventure and follow what Steph wanted to do.
Do you want me to check? Do you want me to Google it?
Nah, just what do you think? What do you think? Stay put, be comfy, or go out and seek adventure? Or if anyone else is on the chat at the moment, feel free to pop a message in. Vote your choice.
What would you do if it was you in real life? Your brother's died in that town, your dad's died in that town, you've taken away the town's hero, kind of. Well, not just taken away the town's hero, you've made everyone see that he's not actually the hero.
Well, since she stated that the memories were slowly fading away, you had community support, everyone was like, I guess, showing you love and support.
Yeah, that's like, it's good, it's like you're home now and everything's sort of going good for you.
Yeah, I don't know. You've gone really quiet too, Mr. Brad.
Oh, sorry, is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh. Actually, I forgot about that.
I don't know. That's a difficult one, that one.
I think I'm gonna go with stay. You fought with like making the town so good. Why not stay in it, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. We can always go on an adventure later.
Alright, yeah, we'll confirm it. Staying in Haven.
I know what I want.
Oh, it's Mr. Arthur. Mr. Arthur. Mistle. As in the fans.
What's that?
God.
Where I'm from, oh darling.
another Life is Strange done. Finitio.
And while it was good, Luke, from a financial standpoint, staying in Haven was probably a poor choice.
Staying in Haven was a poor choice.
Probably from a financial standpoint, mate.
Oh yeah, but I mean the fact
Because
that
you know
you've
you've
already
shut
got
down the only industry that supports the town. The town will eventually go to ruin. Everyone will move to find somewhere with jobs.
Yeah, but you've got a pub that you already have. You've already got a house there. You're pretty much set up.
Oh dear.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up this streamio and I'm gonna get some dinner.
So I'm just waiting for Rakesh Francis to deliver my rubway.
The rubby way. The rubber rub. Hey, this is one thing that True Colors has a problem with, is that I can't click out of the window that I'm on and move across to Discord. I have to Alt-Tab and then it bloody pauses the game. I think. Oh no, it's still going.
I just muted the sound on Discord anyway, that's it.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Yeah, it probably did it on the stream as well. Did it on the streamio.
You still streaming? Oh, you finished?
Still streaming, but yeah, that's it done.
You did it.
She's done.
Completed.
She's completed. Finitio.
Finitio. What do you reckon of it?
Oh man, like all Life is Strangers, they've always got those crazy twists in it. Yeah, another good story, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely
Nice.
different to the other ones, but of course, you know, you have to with the story. But yeah, still just as intense. I think the only thing that was different with True Colors was that it was just based in one town. Like, they didn't move. Well, I guess it's like that for all of them, really. You're based in one town, but it's like you didn't really feel like you moved around much. It was just in the one area, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, after dinner, I don't want to, but I want to because I paid for it.
What are you gonna do?
I've got Summer of '58, Find Yourself, and Locked Up, which are all horror, like single-player horror games.
Do some streaming.
Yeah, get them streaming, right, and I'll just watch them.
No, I'm not gonna stream.
You definitely should. You should stream
Yeah, I reckon
them,
so.
and I'll sit here just Googling a few things.
My room's not clean enough to stream.
Ah, don't
I'll
worry.
put it up on
Mate,
Discord.
Look at my casting couch in the background. It's got jumpers all over it, everything. I'm still
Yeah,
streaming.
no, but mate, I've got cups and rags and cloths and
Why don't you play some more? Play some more Black Mesa, Luke.
Oh, I might do. I'll continue streaming after dinner. I'll put this one to an end so I can snip it up and do what I need to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Speed this up because Twitch is probably no doubt already bloody gone, oh, that's a copyright song. We're just gonna quieten down your audio.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Thank you to everyone. See, if you just slow this recording down slightly, you'll be able to read those credits. Nah, credits to everyone though. They've done a banger job on this game.
Especially that guy.
Banger of a job.
Banger. There's a lot of people involved with this game, wow. QA testers.
QA test, like quality assurance.
You
Yeah.
gotta test the questions and the answers.
That's very true. Yeah, you click on a choice and it's just like, okay, we don't know what we're going to do about this, we'll just go blank.
Can't just have question testers because how do you know if the answer works, you know? know.
It is pretty crazy, like when you think about it though, that they're adding in superpowers, questions, and then just like not getting lost themselves with the whole storyline. You know what I mean? Like choosing each different option and stuff. You have to have it bloody mapped out.
The old thumbtacks on a pinboard, bro.
Yeah. Oh look, there's Arthur.
Oh,
Parkle.
Yeah, Parkle. Holding with Gabe. Fond memory of Michael Sherlock. Who's Michael Sherlock?
No idea. Mark's unmuted.
don't get your hopes up.
He no talking.
I think last time he came unmuted, he wasn't even on the computer.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely tricked us.
Just tricky.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
What's going on?
Yo, my man, what's doing, man?
Mr. Mark. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'll be back, Discord.
So I'll stay half awake. I guess
Alright, so what were our end choices? So pretty much Alex stayed in Haven Springs. Oh, okay, so that was a 50-50 for most people. Alex forgave Jed for his actions, 72%. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. Some members of the council stood with Alex, 84%. Wow, 12% actually had everyone's supporter. I do wonder that, I guess that's one thing that interests me. I definitely know where we screwed up with Charlotte. I wonder how we would have gotten, I can't remember his name now. Ducky. Try and get Ducky on our side. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Alex took a moment to reflect the apartment. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Okay, so a lot of people had that happen as well. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. So maybe because that we helped her out, she didn't want to admit. Like she sided with us. That's good. Like sided with Alex during the vote, which is good. Ducky Ryan loyal to Jed. See where that got you, Ducky? No hard feelings though. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Yeah. That is a bit unfortunate, but, you know, these things have to happen. Well, that's the end of Life is Strange True Colors stream. I'm hoping that anyone that's watching this back recorded or joined me live, I hope you've enjoyed me doing this stream. I've definitely enjoyed doing it myself. It has been quite an enjoyable game. I guess if you liked my content, feel free to give me a follow. And if you want to see me play any of the other Life is Strange games, just hit me up with a message, give me a whisper, and I'd be more than happy to do a Life is Strange stream in my next spare time on a weekend or something. And it would be good to probably play through the first one or the second one even. I have actually played them before, but haven't streamed them. So if you want to see them, hit me up with a message. And if you've watched all of the Life is Strange True Colors, thank you. And don't forget to give me a follow if you haven't already. Alright guys, catch you all later.